bass with topwater buzzbait and shark juice. It works best. We're going to fish the weed lines here a little bit. See if we can't get those bass to come up for us. Here at the end of July, it's July 20th. The bass and the crappies on this lake just take off. And both the largemouth and the smallmouth. Oh, there we go. Ah, missed him. Topwater buzzbait. I guess the second bass I've got on. Not great, not bad. We're looking at about a 2-pound bass there. Said it's the second one I got just started. On this lake, the bass come in at the end of July, and we're at July 20th now. And so the bass are really going to start taking off here. Last weekend we had a bachelor's party up here and some hockey players, and they really hammered the largemouth bass. So I want to get up here this weekend and get a few on videotape for you. There's another smallmouth right there that you can't see on camera, but he was right there. The buzzbaits, I like to keep them atop the surface to just an inch or two. Oh, there's another one right there. Nice fish. Nice fish. Like I said, I like to keep them an inch or two on the surface. Don't want him to jump too much. Not running real big, so not bad for some action, but I am looking for the 4 to 5 pounds, and they are aggressive. But again, I'd say 2.5 pounds. Said we just started here. We're about 5, so I'll try to get you some action, more action. But 2 more, we're done. Only 100 yards down to the dock. All right, there's a bass right there. Most likely a smallmouth, but we're going to throw right on top of that and see if it was a largemouth. See if we can't get him to hit. Oh, there's one. Missed him. Sorry about that. Didn't set the hook. No, there's another one. Oh, he buried me big time. Buried me big time. That one, I think. No, there's still a fish on there, or there was. There was. I lost that one. You could see him swim off right at the end there. Man, the wind's supposed to start dying, isn't it? The later it gets. There we go. All right. Well, that's number 5 if we get him in the net. Not a real big bass, but I get for not looking too. Hit that baby. Oh, caught me off guard there. Wasn't looking. I was again looking at the trolling motor. This one about 2 pounds. He's not that big. About 2 pounds. Catch another one, a 3-pounder. I can see this grass they're in. This grass is pretty deep. That's why you need a buzzbait. Bass popper, Probably wouldn't work as good. You'd be catching all those weeds constantly. With this buzzbait, you can go right over top of them weeds. And it's just a matter of whether you can get them out of there or not. Well, got another one on here. Little northern, look at that crap. What's he doing in there? This is not a northern trip. This is a bass trip. Get off there. I got some other spots that the wind dies down tomorrow. We'll go after, and maybe it'll house a little largemouth. Alrighty, now we can get back up on the edges. There we go. Like I said, get up on them edges. That's where the bass are hiding. Okay, not a large one, but some action. So I'd say he's about a pound and a half if I had to guess. There's another one. 2 casts in a row. Oh, this one's gonna fight me a bit. Oh, hey. This one wants to fight. That means he's probably a little nicer. He's still about that 2-pound range. 2.5. Get him over here in front of the boat. That one's just not that big of a bass. Come on, bass. There's one right there. Oh, nice one too. That was a little nicer bass. There we go. Oh man, I think I'm getting weak in my old age. Bury you in those weeds quick though. Yeah, there he goes. Size though, 2.5 pounds. About 2.5 pounds, I'm guessing. Or, well, we're only allowed one more, and I haven't even been out here for 30 minutes. I'm guessing. I'd like to get that last one back I had. A little nicer one. Oh, there's another one. I missed him. Bass are just going nuts. Like I said, on this lake, you get to the end of July, the bass and the crappies, like this action you're seeing here. It's just a lot of fun action. On this lake, yellow and chartreuse seems to be the best for skirts. What's coming behind it? There's a big weight behind it. You can see it. There we go. What do we got here? Well, you could see that one coming up a long ways away. Oh, I'm afraid it's going to be a dogfish. I'm afraid it's gonna be a dogfish. No, yeah, there's about a 10-pounder there. we screw our line up. Have to retie. That's not good. I can feel it in the line, so I need to retie that 3 times, and I've had 2 misses already. Gotta get that camera back on, I guess. But that was a big dogfish. He had to be at least 10 pounds. It's not something I want to be catching. Boy, he'll take my little 6-inch steel leaders and rip them all up. Here he was right there. I forgot him on camera. That was a bass right there. Here comes one. I can see him coming. I seen him following it, but I think he's seen the boat. That one looked like a nice one. See this grass they feed in, and we're talking 4 foot deep down there. So they're right on that, under that or right on it. Missed that one. We just kind of look around. You're not going to see anybody else on the lake. Hey, just do not fish this lake. I don't get it. Oh, there we go. I missed him. That was a bass. Whoop, there, missed it. That was a bass. Oh, there he hit it. Well, that ain't very big. Whatever that might be. Nope, lost him. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this hour of fishing. We're going to go back. I got a fishing partner that's supposed to be showing up. It's pretty windy out, but you can see the bass. They'll feed in the wind. You get on the weed edges. A lot of good action. I'm guessing we had 10 to 12 bass on anyways. The 1 big dogfish, 1 northern. So you got to see some good action, at least the reel in. It's kind of tough to see them when they hit with all the waves on the water. Hopefully this weekend it'll be a lot calmer and you'll be able to see the action. So in this hour of fishing that we went out, you can see we caught some nice bass. We'll have a couple nice meals off that. And again, thank you for joining us on this bass fishing trip. Well, my bass fishing partner's here, so I'm going to stop. I got my limit. And I'm going to take her out and let her fish. A great day, just an hour, and we limited out. So let's get her in the boat and let's get out there fishing again. Well, I picked up my partner and we picked up 3 more bass, running about that 2-pound range. Not quite as big as what we were getting earlier, but just a real nice day of bass fishing. I hope you enjoyed our video. Join us again on MWOutdoors.com. Hold on, let me get him. Nothing big. Well, we've been fishing for largemouth, but it's been really windy this week. I did lose a nice 2 videos. For some reason my camera screwed up. My GoPro here. Lost some real nice action, but I got a lot of good action also, a lot of bass. As you can see, there's still whitecaps out there. So we're going to go deeper, and we're going to see if the smallmouth aren't doing it now. And see if we can't catch you a few smallies here. We're going to go down with a 200 banded crab. Let's see what we can get here. What we're going to do is, this is a weed bay here, real shallow. Lots of smallies in here feeding on crabs, that whole lake really. But it comes out off this point, drops down to 17 feet real quick. So we're going to catch just the end of this. And they do like to school up there. Again, I use a steel leader. Here I got a 9-inch. There are so many northerns in this lake. And it's just almost impossible to keep them off. So you better use a steel leader whether you're fishing for bass or walleyes, because you're gonna pick up some northerns. All right, we're getting close to this edge now. So if the action's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here in the next couple casts. It's just a beautiful smallmouth lake. I just don't usually fish for smallies. Smallmouth does fight better. They're not as good eating. At least I don't think they're as good eating. So I prefer the largemouth, especially when I get company and we need to put on a fish fry. And we've had that last couple weekends here. There we go. That one. Try to get out to deeper water here. Smallmouth, as you can see. A little deeper water. And hit. Oh man, these things are fighters. Let me tell you. So a bit windy for the largemouth or topwater. So I'll come here on the edge of this bay here. Nice drop off, real fast, real quick. There. And we got another one here. And smallmouth. Nothing big, but a couple pounds of smallmouth there. Think about those smallmouth. When they hit, you know it. And they about jerk your arm right off. Then after that, it's all surface, and as you've seen, well, not too bad. We come down through there and we picked up 2 smallies. All right, let's go see if we can find a calmer edge, I guess. See what we can pick up.